Jordan, welcome to Raith Rovers, welcome to RaithTV. How does it feel to be in Kirkcaldy?
Yeah, good. Got here a day or two ago and I've been enjoying it, exploring the city and that. Obviously, I've been in training with the lads, which has been really good. So, yeah, I'm delighted to be here.
You're also loving it that you're called as a city. That'll go down well.
Yeah, town.
Where did you make it, Kirkcaldy? Have you been up and down the prom and such?
Yeah, I've had a little walk down there. It's really nice, so I'm very happy.
No wild water swimming yet?
Not yet, but I'll get into that soon for a bit of recovery.
You're here to play for Raith Rovers. You've met your teammates. Tell us a wee bit about how the deal came about.
So I've previously played in the US and I've played under the gaffer there, so he knows a lot about me and I know a lot about him. So yeah, we spoke earlier on in the American season and there was a bit of interest there, and as soon as I heard that there was interest, honestly it made me feel very excited. So yeah, it was something that I pushed for, and yeah, just delighted to be here and ready to get going.
The obvious place to start is your relationship with Neil Collins. You obviously have huge respect for him that you would make this jump from the Rowdies to the Rovers.
Yeah, I think he was the gaffer that gave him my debut when I was a young kid and put a lot of trust in me, and I think he's shown that again, a lot of loyalty and trust in bringing me over here, and you know, I just want to give back to him and hopefully help the club and the lads. And
tell us a wee bit about your footballing skills. We've read the press release, we've watched the wee video, and all we know for certain is that you're not a goalkeeper. Play defensively, pushes into midfield, strong in the challenge, likes to have an eye for goal. So other than not having gloves in your hands, tell us more.
Yeah, bit of a utility man. I can play multiple positions, so I think that's a strength of mine. And you know, it's always good, I think, to have someone in the squad that can do that, that can help have multiple positions. So you know, at the end of the day, if I'm on the field, I'll just give 100% in whatever position I play, and that's all you can do.
Right, left, central?
Any.
That's utility to the right to the extreme. Tell us about the transition already. You mentioned about being here in Kirkcaldy. Very different footballing culture overseas. What are you looking for from this experience? Because it's one that's 18 months contract.
Yeah, it's like I said before, it's something that excites me, and obviously, you know, I enjoyed myself in the US, had a great time, but at the same time I want to challenge myself as well, and I think it's a great opportunity for me to come back closer to home and play at a really good level and at a really good team and a really good club. So it's all about the challenge for me, and obviously proving myself here and helping the club.
Hey, do you know much about the championship in Scotland? Have you had a chance to watch any of the games? Are you just a kind of somebody that absorbs football and you know what the setup's like?
Yeah, I think when the interest first came about, obviously I was watching, like I said earlier, all the interviews, games and stuff, because of the gaffer here. You know, everyone where we were loved them and wanted them to do well. So I've been interested in Raith even before the interest came around, really. So I've watched quite a few games, and I've got a few mates that have played in the league and stuff, so I've been chatting to them on that. So I'm just excited to get out there and really put it to the test.
You're going to have to show some patience because we've got to wait to that January window. Yeah,
it's got to be frustrating for myself, but you know, training every day, I'll be getting myself ready. That's why I've come over early, just to be ready for that start in Jan. Obviously it's good to get to know the lads, get to know the area, the club, the people. So yeah, I'm just really excited to get out there.
The changing rooms change across the world, or is it the same kind of vibe and atmosphere?
Different cultures and definitely changes, but you know, I've been in change rooms similar to what you'll have in Scotland, playing in Ireland and stuff. So yeah, that'll be fun.
Tell us about your time over in Ireland. You played with Bohemians. It immediately jumps out to me for a couple of reasons. One was that fantastic away jersey. And we should maybe say that Bob Marley played his last live concert at Bohemians ground, so a very distinctive jersey that you'll have worn. But you also played alongside Ethan Berry, and we always keep track of former players and indeed people who've performed in cup finals for us.
Yeah, love my time at Bohemians. You know, it was a difficult season while I was there, but on a personal note, I've done very well. So I was happy enough with my time there. Playing with Ethan, great lad, and I think he's doing well at the minute, so that's good.
Is that giving you a good balance in terms of the pace and physicality to expect here in Scotland?
Yeah, I think having known people that have played in the league and had a few conversations and stuff, obviously they give you an insight into how the league is and what it's going to be like. So yeah, it's nice to have that bit of information, but I think I'll get a real feel for it as soon as I step out on the field.
How are you going to manage this weight that you've got? You're going to be training hard, and you're certainly going to be very physically fit by the time we get good to go. How are you going to fill your Saturdays now?
Yeah, I think, the only way to do it is train hard during the week and just support the boys in the team in whatever way I can. Well, I can't do it on the field, but, during the week, I'll be there to help anything that's needed of me. Like I said, I'll give 100% on the training field, and that's all I can do at the minute, and just make sure I'm ready for January.
You know all about the training methods and the systems that Neil works to, but it's a huge compliment to you that he immediately kind of reached out.
Yeah, like I said earlier, it's he's shown a lot of loyalty and trust and faith in me, so I think I'm here to repay him, and obviously I'm going to give everything that I can and help the club team.
In the background, I'm sure the microphones may well be picking it up. You can hear glass smashing and hammers rattling and so forth as the physical environment at Starks Park continues to change. But day by day, as locals, when we come down, we see something new each occasion, and we can't ask the workmen to stop because we've got an interview. What have you made of the environment that you've come into? Because it's a grand old stadium. The main stand, you look online, you see how dated it looked up until very recently, or how historically dated, I would say. But you move in and it's very modern.
Yeah, 100%. I think I drove past it on my way here, and the lights and stuff were on. That gave me a real buzz. It was that was really nice to see a proper football stadium. So that was good. And obviously, like you said, massive improvements are being made. You can tell there's lots of work going on, and I was very happy to see how good the actual facilities were when I got here. Change of room, like all of the offices, kind of the inside of the stadium, and obviously the upgrades being done on the outside it's great. So really excited for it.
Are these things that actually make a difference when you're looking at signing for a club? When you go, I'm sure you're not short of options, though your drive is to be here. But does the physical environment actually help get deals over the line?
Yeah, 100%. You got to look at all aspects of the club. Obviously, I know the gaffer well, and that was a huge part of me coming here. But of course, you look at the club as well, and facilities are a huge part of that. And like I said, I was buzzing when I drove in and seeing the lights on and stuff. It just gave me goosebumps and reminded me of a proper football stadium.
Great, certainly is that. The Championship, high pace, high standard, and I think that we're all realists here, so we know they've got work to be done. And the games that you've seen, do you see more potential than the current league title, league position shows?
Yeah, 100%. I think a couple of late goals against have hurt the team. Obviously, that always does, but there's definitely potential there. And as far as I've seen, there's been massive improvement since the gaffer's come in and that. So I think that's just going to improve and get better. Obviously, know the gaffer, trust him, believe in him. So I know he'll do a great job here, and I'm here to help.
Is there anything that Kirkcaldy's got that Tampa doesn't?
Right.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
No, don't mind it. Good for football.
Great stuff. What about a final message to Raith Rovers fans who are tuning in? Really excited that you've signed, and really they'll be scouring the internet trying to find bits of your story to piece together. And when we'll chat in greater detail over the months and years now ahead, what would you like to say to them?
Yeah, no, I just want to thank everyone for the warm welcome, and I'm looking forward to being out there and helping the team and proving myself and getting the club hopefully promoted and to where it really belongs.
Delighted to spend some time in your company, and delighted that you're a Raith Rovers player.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.